Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Hello, it's Wayne with halftoflip.com. It's Monday. Monday fun day. And man, we have a storm chasing us. So we're supposed to get some snow pounding in tonight. So I'm a little excited about that. Not that I want it super cold, but I love the snow. So, well, around Christmas time, as soon as, December 25th is done, so should the snow. So what are we doing today? Well, first off, let's hit this board and get this board out of the way. Not horrible, not good. Let's put it that way. So we did do some changing last time, and we actually did some dollar figures, and we lowered our overall a little bit. Our listing goal, I think we had like $1,300. We dropped that down to about $875. What we're going and basing a lot of this by is our overall price, items that are shipped, and basing it off that. So right now, like this week, we only shipped 24. I want to try to get that 35 average, which is 5 a day. Those 5 a day is what I'm basing everything off of. And this way, it's a slower roll and not as aggressive as the last one. Our last one was based solely on clothing. And that's why I could do a number figure instead of money figure, because it was going to be the same thing, because I was sourcing from the same spot. Now I'm not. So our goals now is when we sort, here, hold on 1 minute. Okay, and just like that, it's not going to be shaky. So we want anything that we source, right here, we're going to do all of it. So our goal is to get everything that we do that week sorted, which means if it's clothing, I want to sort it out by category. If it's retail arbitrage, it's going to, same thing, get sorted into the area it needs to go. If it's shoes, it needs to go in the shoes section. If it's clothes, it needs to go in the clothes section. If it's hard goods, it'll go back in the hard goods section. That way, everything's where it is, and I don't have items randomly laying everywhere and not knowing what those items are. So all of those, when we get them, need to be sorted. We did knock down everything from 105. This one went down 70. We want to try to get 70 photographed every week. We ended up with 60, so we were just short the 10. I probably could have photographed those 10 yesterday just to make the numbers. But Tuesday we did hit 60 photographed, which was awesome. And knowing that this was a busy week, I was very happy with that. So pre-drafts, we got 40 done. I did sneak in Saturday and got 10 more done so that I could have a tote for my wife, and she did get that done, which is awesome. Thanks, honey. And we moved our listing goal to $875 a day, or a week is what we're trying to do. So every week we want to try to get at least $875 at minimum listed. Of course, this week we only listed $435. But if you remember, when we hit our goal last month, our overall average, and when I'm doing clothes, I'm doing it on a base price, the lowest I can get. So some items might come in, and I won't do it with the new retail arbitrage, but I put a dollar figure on all my used clothes, and that's what I'm going to base it on. So the one month that we did hit our goal of the 401 pieces, or 450 pieces, was about $5,500. So our new monthly goal is $3,700. So we do have that little bit of cushion from last month that you really don't see. And I think this will definitely help us in the long run, instead of being so focused on trying to get things sourced and actually getting stuff moved out. So we did sourcing, packages still the same, 35. Everything else stayed the same. I didn't change any of it. We did make our hours. I was shooting for 35 hours a week. We did over 40 hours last week, which is awesome. I'm sure that number could be higher. It's more what I was expecting it to be without pushing it above and beyond those. I figured my work week normally runs about 40 hours within the day, just pieced together instead of a long 8-hour day. So did get our shares. I shared my closet 21 times last week, the full closet, not just pieces. I did all, I don't know, 350 or so that I have out there, almost 400 shares. We did follow almost 3,000 people. We are so close to the 5,000 goal already, which is good because it's almost the end of the month. So we'll be knocking this 5,000 off here in a couple days, which is awesome. We did only move over 4 items to Poshmark. So I was hoping to be able to get those taken care of last night, and I just didn't get to them. So I'm not too stressed about it. I ended up with 2 sales from Walmart. Or not Walmart. I got 2 sales from Poshmark. We had 2 international orders and 10 regular eBay orders. So ranging from skirts to dresses, and I mean, you name it, we sold it. So it wasn't a bad 14 items are going out. We did get our first batch of retail arbitrage stuff that's going out, which is awesome. And man, if it moves like that every time, I'm gonna love it. So I bought 13 items. One lady bought 6, and it's internationals. It's going over. She paid a fortune for it. So we're gonna get those all wrapped up nice and neat and ship them over to her today. Super excited about getting today moving forward and getting some stuff done. I did print out. I don't know if I'll get to it done today. I'm gonna be out here as long as I can, but I really want to get some of these pants taken care of. We did print out all our tags to replace with the gray bins so that we can pull these teal ones out and get the color coding correct and get them out of the stacks here. So my next move is probably to pull these purple ones out and get them somewhere. I'll probably have those shifted back and forth to my wife as well as the black ones. That way I just have some kind of totes underneath there of loose items. So that I can have stuff to shift stock back and forth in. It's just really nice to be able to have something to carry it in. All right, well, that's today. Pounding out some more pants and getting those ready and getting the stuff out. I got probably 12 or 14 more drafted inside of eBay for my wife. We're gonna get 1 store done tonight. I have to get it done tonight. I'll have a tote for her and a probably 20 to 30 pre-drafts ready for her to release in eBay. So that's it for today. Hope everybody had a great weekend, a fantastic holiday. I know this is a week later than everybody else's, but you know, this works out for me. It gives me time to edit. It gives me time to upload. And even still, a couple weeks ago, I had to release a couple on Friday just because I had missed it. And, you know, sometimes I don't have the time to get these edited. I try to get them all done at one time and have them release so that it's not part of my everyday routine. That way I have a certain time blocked out so that I can get my YouTube done and be done. I don't want it to hinder my everyday work to get stuff actually sold. So it's working. It's been doing really well, so I've been keeping pretty constant. There's only a few days that I miss and stuff. And if I don't record, I'm not releasing. So that's that. Let's get this day started and let's go make some money. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. And here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.